What up, people? Today's story gonna be about my man's man who backdoored me to my girlfriend about my other girlfriend. Man, let's go to the story. Yeah, so my man started bringing this dude around. Slim, alright, like, you know what I mean? I ain't got nothing against him. But my man trying to take him care of him. Like, he paying his way to places, giving him shoes and shirts and pants to wear, like taking Slim to get a haircut. So anyway, my man would hook him up with a chick. The problem was, the chick he hooked him up with was my girlfriend's friend. No sooner the first conversation Slim having with Shorty, he get to telling all my business. Like he straight snitched me out. Like, I guess he thought he was gonna gain a girlfriend. He was trying to earn her trust, or I don't know what type of Bama shit he was on. You know what I'm saying? But he would tell her, like, oh yeah, Chuck got another girlfriend. Like, what are you gaining from that? Like, from telling Shorty that, like, what are you gaining? So my girlfriend approaches me about it. Man, I'm like, what? I don't know what you talking about. I'm like, nah, I don't know where you got your information from. Like, nah, I ain't believing none of that. You making shit up. That's what I'm telling her. Like, I already know somebody snitching on me. I just don't know who. And I ain't put it together yet. So finally, she just tell me. She's like, yeah, Slim told me everything. I'm like, I don't know what the hell Slim told you, because that's some bullshit. So anyway, like, how you gonna rat me out to try to better yourself with a female that my man hooked you up with? Like, so I felt like really disrespected. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like I say, I felt real disrespected. So what I do, I come up with a plan to get him over to my man's house. I'm trying to make a video. He won't leave me alone. He like literally laying in my lap right now, y'all. Look. What you want, Mr. Bobby? Now I got this one. Now I got this one too. Look, I'm trying to get y'all some content, but they just ain't cooperating right now. Man, come on. What? Look, y'all can't even see the pug. Y'all can't even see the pug because it's St. Bernard right here. Cause Mr. Big Bubba Rogers right here. Yeah, yes, I know. Y'all see how big he is? Like, y'all don't understand how big he is. Like literally, like, oh God, look, that's the bad thing about, oh gosh. See, look, we call this the binky. This is binky. Like, get all that up off there, all that, and then look, so the pug be jealous. Look, y'all see the pug? He jealous because I just wiped his mouth. So now I gotta wipe his face. Look, for him to be happy. Look, like I say, I'm trying to get y'all some content, man, but it just ain't working right now. So my man would hit Slim and and tell him, like, come around here. We about to walk up to the shoppers. The dude messing with my sister. So he just be crushing on the sister, like, so he beelines over to my man's house. The whole time he coming there so I can get him. I'm about to hit his ass, like, you know what I mean? So we in that junk. Like he talking. I'm just kind of looking at Slim like, I'm heated. Like, the more I look at him, and like he like dressed in, he got on my man hoodie, my man t-shirt, my man sweatpants, my man New Balance. So, and the more I look at him, it's making me mad. Like, mad as hell. I'm like, Slim. So finally I'm like, come on, y'all, let's go. So we go out the back door to head towards the shoppers. Slim come and put his arm around me. He said, yeah, Chip, we gonna get this motherfucker. I said, yep, sure are. I crank his ass. Wow. So when I do that, he like fall back over onto the fence area. I just start wailing on him. Like, anybody know me, I throw haymakers. Like, it ain't too much of like finessing. Like, either the haymakers gonna get you or they not. Like, and if the haymakers ain't working, then I'm in trouble. But yeah, so I'm just teeing off on Slim. Slim ain't fighting back. He just kind of like trying to cover up. Like, yeah, so I'm wailing on him. He ain't really fighting back. So everybody start feeling sorry for him. So everybody come over that joint and start pulling me off of him. So they pull me off of him. As they pull me away, like get me away from him. My other man, he been standing there the whole time. He ain't said not one word. This whole altercation, he ain't said not one word. My man was sitting there like a straight assassin, like on quiet time. Ain't say not one word. Next thing I know, beeline. My man went over that junk. Yeah. He hit him with one of the most nastiest uppercuts that I would ever see in my life, shorty. Like, I ain't lying to you. Like, yeah. And when he hit him with that jump, Slim fall back to the fence. Boom. Hits the fence. Bounces back off the fence. My man hit him with like 3 more jumps. Yap, yap, yap. Next thing I know, Slim on the ground. He on the ground out. So, like, I'm still being restrained. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody got a hold of me, so I can't do nothing. It's not enough of them to hold me and him, but they holding me back. Meanwhile, my man beating the brakes off Slim. So finally, I know, like, I could be an asshole sometimes, but I was mad. Like, I felt double-crossed, y'all. Like, you know what I mean? So I tell my man, strip his bitch ass. My man start pulling that shit off. Like, next thing I know, Slim out in the backyard, he in his boxers. My man stripped Slim all the way down to the boxers. Meanwhile, beating the brakes off of him. Slim he just trying to cover up. At that point, Slim lumped up, bad. Like, my man put that, I did a little damage myself. Nah. When my man got a hold of him, I started feeling sorry for youngin'. Say what you want, yeah. Y'all call me soft, whatever, but I started feeling bad for him. I'm like, damn. Like, that joint was nasty. Like, shorty, that joint was so nasty. That's all I can say is that joint was nasty. That joint was nasty, bro. So, like I say, my man stripped him. So, meanwhile, they take me in the house. But anyway, so Slim come in that joint. He like, look, Chuck, I'm sorry. I know why you beat me up. I know why it happened. I'm like, what? Now that he's saying that, like, my blood boiling. Like how you gonna do it? And now you gonna apologize? Nah, that's not how it works. So this Bama, he like, I know why you beat me up. I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have did it. But I was just trying to get close to Shorty. Man. When he said that, man, I popped some again. Yeah, but I felt like I disrespected my man, kind of hitting Slim in his house. So I did apologize later to his folks and like everybody, explain to him. Like, I just kind of like snapped. I couldn't really control it. Like, that shit, it pissed me off, y'all. Like, yeah. Yeah, so Slim had me heated, like, you know what I'm saying? He apologized and everything. Cost me the 2 chicks. I lost both them, you know what I'm saying? No biggie nowadays, but back then, I was mad, man. Like, I was having my cake and eating it too, you feel me? And this Bama guy come mess everything up for no reason, cause he ain't even get nowhere with the chick. He ain't never even get to see the chick face to face. He talked to her one time on the phone, snitched, and got his ass whooped, and that was it. Shorty didn't want to talk to him no more. She seen he was a sucker. Like, I swear I can't make this shit up, y'all. Yeah, but so that wouldn't be the last time that me and dude would have an altercation. Like, so if y'all paid attention in the last video, the dude that actually called me and the little youngin' over there and they robbed the little youngin', yeah, this is the same dude that I'm talking about here. So this is a while later, like, you know what I mean? We done squashed it. I done seen him. Like, you know, I speak to him when I see him, but as far as me and him hanging out, that shit dead. Like, I would never trust Slim again. Like for real. Like, we was doing too much crazy shit back in the day. Like, we were doing some wild off the wall type shit. And if you gonna tell my girl that I got another girl, you gonna tell the police if we do some hot shit and get caught. You hot. Hot as hot. Like, that's all it is to it. Like, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? You can't be trusted. I'll be damn I'm gonna go out here and do some shit around your ass. Boy, you write a whole 10-page letter statement to the police. Take everybody down with you. I swear, man. So like I say, he the one that called me over there that day. And they robbed Lil Youngin, you know what I mean? So he would be the dude that called me over that joint. Like I said, when I went over there, I was John weary already because of me and Slim passed. I know I punished him back in the day, and my man punished him. We stripped him in my other man's backyard. And so like I said, I'm already on point as I'm walking over there because, like, you know, maybe he got some balls now. Maybe he want to get back for what I did to him or whatever reason. Like, you know what I mean? So like I say, after they robbed Youngin, I ran. Soon as I seen what was up, I dipped. I'm not the fastest dude, but I just got low. I got up out of there, man. So I get to the corner. I'm like, all right, I got your bitch ass. I got your bitch ass. I'm gonna catch you, bitch. Like I'm heated. I'm mad as I don't know what. Like that Slim just called me over there and they robbed Youngin. I felt like if I'd have stayed, they'd have robbed me too. Like, what, they gonna just pull the gauge out and just rob Slim, little Youngin, and let me just stand there and watch and they ain't gonna go in my pockets too? Nah, they was gonna get me too. Like, most definite, they was gonna get me too. I wasn't having it though. I got low on their ass. So after that little incident with the Youngin, like I said, I'm trying to catch dude. Like I'm riding past his house. I'm trying to catch him slipping somewhere, and I'm gonna whoop his ass again. And this time I ain't gonna be easy on him. I'm gonna let him have it for real this time. Cause one day I'm standing in my grandmother's yard, and anybody know my grandmother live up top side of Beaver Dam, which means, like, you know, 2 houses over there's a cut that goes down, and you gotta go across the bridge for Beaver Dam, the basketball court on the other side. So I see Slim coming down. He walking down. He walking with one of my other mans, solid mans of mine. Like, lived on the next street over, grew up with them. So they walking together, bouncing the basketball. They headed to the court. I got him. Now, one or two things is gonna happen. Either I'm gonna walk up on him and punish him, or Slim gonna see me coming and get low. Well, I don't know. He must have had a liking for ass whoopings, cause y'all gonna see me coming. Everybody know what about to Gary happened, cause everybody done heard what happened, so they know that I'm actually on my way for him. Basketball game stopped. I walk right on the court, walk right up to Slim. I don't say nothing. He already know why I'm here. I pop his ass, pop. But it was kind of like a jab. So I hit him with a jab, and he throw his guards up. He do some crazy shit like that. So I throw a joint over the top, and when I throw the joint over the top, I come in underneath and scoop him. I scoops him up, and boom! Boy, I felt like Hulk Hogan. I body slammed his ass. Next thing I know, I wanted to drop the leg on him. I wanted to drop the leg drop on him. But yeah, I let him get back up. I crack him a couple more times. Then after that, he just started running from me. Like, not running, but he backpedaling. And he a little bit faster than me. Like, you know what I mean? So he backpedaling. I'm trying to catch him. I'm swinging. Finally, I just ended. I'm like, all right, I feel like I got my get back. And then, you know, shit was crazy, man. But I still see the dude to this day. I speak to him, but I don't trust him. Like, one time he leaned over in the car. He leaned over talking to me in the car. He ain't even know the whole time. I had the jump sitting right next to me just in case he wanted to act funky. Like, you feel me? Like, that's the thing. Like, growing up in Landover, like, you learn to move a certain way. You learn to watch people. You learn, you know, people in this world is grimy. You know what I'm saying? It could be your own homeboy that backdoor you. You gotta be on point at all costs. I mean, of course, you know, you got dudes that you know you can trust. Like, you know what I mean? They done showed you who they are and show you that they loyal and they got your back regardless. Like, I got I got some solid dudes like that, definite, most definite. But then they, then you got these other motherfuckers. You grew up with them, you cool with them, speak to them all the time, you give them dap, like y'all might hit the J together, y'all might be out and about bumping each other, have a drink together. You still gotta watch them. All friends ain't good friends. Like, so you just gotta be real careful of the people you trust and the people you choose to be in your life. Especially if you're in the street. If you're in the street, it's gotta be on a whole nother level. Like, you gotta stay clear of the sucker shit. Like, it's a lot of weird shit going on out here, especially in 2024. These youngers out here running wild, man. Not to say that when we was younger, we wasn't running wild, because we was. That was the crack epidemic. Washington, D.C. led the nation in murders. Let that sink in. Washington, D.C. led the United States in murders. Y'all know how small Washington, D.C. is compared to all these other states like Chicago, Houston, California, New York, Florida. Like, it's ridiculous. So that's just letting you know it was going down out here. Yeah, so like if you try and keep some shit on the lowdown, like, you know what I mean, don't let everybody see what you're doing. Like, I was wrong for letting Slim see me with another chick, knowing he talking to a chick that's friends with my girl. Like, I was slipping. But they ain't give him no right to be a sucker and do some sucker shit and like try to snitch me out for his personal gain. You know what I mean? So, like, just be careful who you let see you do shit that you don't want nobody knowing. Because ain't no loyalty out here. Nobody live by the code no more. But this was back in the day when people was living by the code. And he just said, forget the code. I'm gonna do some sucker shit. I'm gonna be a Bama. But but he got what he deserved though. You know what I mean? You do some hot shit, you get stung. As simple as that. I'm out, y'all. Y'all stay safe and be sucker free. Salute.